Hello, this is Father Daniel Kim, Maryknoll Missioner, and welcome to our daily Gospel reading and reflection. Today's Gospel reading is according to St. Luke, chapter 19, verses 1 to 10. At that time, Jesus came to Jericho and intended to pass through the town. Now a man there named Zacchaeus, who was a chief tax collector and also a wealthy man, was seeking to see who Jesus was. But he could not see him because of the crowd, for he was short in stature. So he ran ahead and climbed a sycamore tree in order to see Jesus, who was about to pass that way. When he reached that place, Jesus looked up and said, "Zacchaeus, come down quickly, for today I must stay at your house." And he came down quickly and received him with joy. When they saw this, they began to grumble, saying, "He has gone to stay at a house of a sinner." But Zacchaeus stood there and said to the Lord, "Behold, half of my possessions, Lord, I shall give to the poor. And if I have extorted anything from anyone, I shall repay it 4 times over." And Jesus said to him, "Today salvation has come to this house, because this man too is a descendant of Abraham. For the Son of Man has come to seek and to save what was lost." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, O Lord Jesus Christ. So what does the story of Zacchaeus mean for us today? This story is ultimately about having the faith to recognize and receive God's salvation in the here and now, even among the most unredeemable sinners like Zacchaeus. So in our current modern world of instantaneous access and attainment, it seems like this immediate message of salvation in the present moment seems easy to understand. Perhaps. But as we look deeper into this message, we find ourselves more and more like the rich official in the previous chapter that was not able to follow Jesus because of his many possessions. Because in the end, we are all tied down by all the things we cannot let go. Then on the other hand, there are the Zacchaeuses in our lives, those who seem the least likely to understand the news, but receives Jesus' salvific message and lives it out with crystal clear clarity. Luke's message in this gospel is indeed a shocker, not for the Zacchaeuses of our day, but for us, those who know the commandments, but like the rich official, became quite sad because of all the many things we are unwilling to let go. So Luke's portrayal of the message of salvation from Jesus serves as a great encouragement to remain hopeful in the here and now. However, as we know from the Zacchaeus story, we must first seek Jesus and be willing to live out his message in its entirety. Only then can Jesus truly say to us, "Today salvation has come to your house." Thank you for listening to today's gospel reading and reflection. Please be sure to tune in again tomorrow. Have a blessed and wonderful day.
If you enjoyed today's gospel reading and reflection, please make sure that you subscribe wherever you're listening to podcasts. Also, if you know somebody who may find value in today's reading, please make sure that you share it with them. To learn more about how you can support the work that Maryknoll does around the world, please visit us at maryknollsociety.org. And if you're interested in subscribing to our online magazine, please feel free to visit us at maryknollmagazine.org. Thank you once again for spending your time with us today, and God bless.